Controversy that just will not go away for the White House. The decision to force Catholic-run organizations to pay for health care plans that include contraception has backfired on this administration big time. Even some Catholic Democrats are criticizing the decision. Texas Representative Louie Gohmert says this is a perfect example of how Obamacare is government overreach of religious and individual liberty. He joins us now from D.C. Congressman, you know, we were saying this when they were coming out with Obamacare the first time. People said, no. It's not going to infringe on individual choice. What is this but exactly that?
You're exactly right, David. And people were saying it was going to cost too much, $1 trillion. Oh, no. It won't cost anything like that. It's costing more than they ever projected. Everything they promised has not proven true. And, I think back to the Catholic Church, to Notre Dame, to so many groups that said, no, this is Affordable Care Act. This is going to work. It's not going to take our freedoms. Obama promised them. Bart Stupak said he promised. He even gave me an executive order. He signed it. We're going to be safe. And you go, right. How many times are they going to fool you? They passed cap and trade out of the House against the will of the American people. They passed Obamacare against the will of the American people. They said it wouldn't pay for illegal aliens. It does. They said it wouldn't fund any abortions. It does. I mean, at what point do you say, wow, as in that great classic Animal House, when paraphrasing, finally, one of them put their arms around the young freshman and said, you messed up. You've trusted us. Yeah. And at some point, people are going to have to realize they messed up. They trusted this administration.
Let's get specific, though, because this has now become a Tea Party issue. It's gone beyond the Catholic Church because even folks who aren't Catholic, who aren't maybe directly affected by this, realize that this is the government trying to control people's belief. I mean, that is the core of the United States. The United States began as a result of people who were against a government telling them what to believe in. This is challenging the core of America.
Yes, that's one thing that President Obama has done that is almost miraculous. He has brought people of all faiths together in a way that he said he would do, but he didn't anticipate it would be against him. But whether you're Protestant, Catholic, Christian, Muslim, Hindu, you have to realize if this administration will dictate beliefs and that you cannot practice a heartfelt belief that you believe is Christ-like, then you're going to be able to be dictated to by this administration about a lot of other things. This is about religious freedom. It's not about contraceptives.
Yeah, and besides the non-Catholics who were against the president doing that, there are even some Democrats who are against the president doing this. I mean, you have Bill Casey, Ohio. You have a lot of people, Democrats, Christians, Catholics, who are against this. Have you seen any Democratic Catholics who have said the president has to turn this around?
Oh, sure. There are some that are saying that. I haven't seen a whole lot publicly say it, but there are some around here on the Hill that are saying they promised us this would not happen.
Well, why don't they do it? I'm sorry to interrupt, Congressman, but we're running out of time. But I just got to ask, those people who say that to you in private, what's it going to take? I would think this is what it would take to make them go public, no?
Well, I think it's getting close to bringing folks out that have been saying these things privately. They feel betrayed, and I think in the days ahead, you're going to see more and more people coming out publicly and say, basically, you can't say it on the House floor. You'll see them saying it around America. You lied to us. You promised us you would not do this. Yeah. And I think you've already seen that from the president of Notre Dame.
Well, and yet you're seeing it also from the cardinal designate in New York, Dolan, who said clearly that the president has lied to him. The president promised him in a private conversation that he wouldn't do this, and he has.
And over this very kind of thing, I heard Dennis Miller say, you think somebody would, one of the founders wouldn't react hostily? That was a group that went to war and were ready to die because somebody put a tax on their breakfast drink. I mean, if the founders would go to war over a tax on a breakfast drink, think about them being told they can't practice their religion. Exactly. There's no room for allowing any of this to go forward.
Again, that's how the United States came about, as a result of people who felt they should be able to practice their own religion as they want without the government interference.
Glad you know your history, David.
Well, everybody should know that. Congressman Louie Gohmert, great to see you, Congressman. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Well,